The New York City Hispanic Chamber of Commerce welcomed new president and chief executive officer of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, John Williams, for a discussion on the local economy at the Bronx Museum of the Arts.
We are so grateful that he's being extremely inclusive of us because we are no longer burning, we are on fire, and I'm so happy that he realizes that.
Once head of the Federal Reserve Bank of San Francisco, economic leaders call his visit to communities around the city just 5 months into his first year a sign he's ready to understand how local economies work.
For us, it's very important to spend time in the communities that we serve to understand how the real economy is affecting real people. Bronx is part of our district, part of our city, and an important zone, so it's important for us to meet and with a wide range of groups, from business people to community organizations, to really get a sense of how the economy plays out on the ground.
They have been visiting the nonprofit organization Per Scholars and Here to Here.
So we bought our famous pastries. We have almond croissants, chocolate croissants, apple turnovers, strawberry vegan muffins, blueberry muffins, and our coffee.
And the Boogie Down Cafe is another small business making waves and positively impacting the borough's bottom line.
The plan is to branch out and have a lot of Boogie Down grinds all over the borough.
Emceeing the event was president of the New York City Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, Nick Lugo, who says the Federal Reserve has a tremendous network that he wants his members, which number anywhere between 7,000 to 8,000, to be aware of.
I believe that the Federal Reserve does have some programs, and they have a lot of leverage over institutions that are financial, and they are here to explain to us what can be done and how we can do it.
Puerto Rico is actually part of the Federal Reserve's second district.
Also talk of Puerto Rico still recovering from Hurricane Maria. Williams says they've set up lenders to establish clinics, small businesses, and nonprofits.
Well, we're delighted that the new president of the Federal Reserve Bank is here in the Bronx. It gives him an opportunity to let us know the state of the economy in this particular region. He's responsible for this region. It gives us the opportunity to kind of let him know what our needs are.
President of the Bronx Overall Economic Development Corporation, Marlene Cintron, who has seen confidence build among banks when it comes to lending, says she expects this visit to build on this. And with unemployment and crime down and private investment up, Borough President Ruben Diaz Jr. is now looking forward to seeing how the Bronx can further grow.
I would like to see, for instance, for us to continue to enhance our infrastructure as it relates to transportation. We need to continue to invite the tech industry.
To have the Federal Reserve come to the Bronx to meet with local business leaders is a great sign. And while they cannot directly provide funding, they do advise banks, and this can ultimately work to generate the local economy. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.